So on the last video, we are showing you how to sand the fairing, and this time we're about to apply the first part of the priming process. This is gonna be two primer here. First, we're gonna use the high build. That is gonna be the one that fills all the pinholes and good amount of imperfections, because that thing is very thick. So once we've done, because like this one right here, there's a lot of still some craters from the. It's not completely flat yet, but half of it will get filled up with the high build primer, and then once that primer dries up, we're gonna sand it, and then we can fill all the pinholes and some more imperfections with like what I said, polyester filler. We can use polyester filler once we have the primer over this. I would love to have this sprayed, because by spraying it you have a nice taper edges, and it's actually easier to sand. But the problem is, we're on the marina, we are not allowed to do any spraying here, to be honest with you. So that's why we're using brush. It's gonna be a little messy, but try to use a good brush, because this high build paint is very thick. It's almost like has a paste consistency. So it gives you, by using a good brush like this, you have a good tapered edges, because this thing is very thick. Hence the name high build primer. Later on, after the break, we'll have some all those stuff. Yeah, see. Alright, so it's pretty cured now, the high build. So we're on the stage of sanding it down now. So what we're gonna do before we sand it, we're gonna apply our guide coat, because what this does, this will help us determine loose spots, and will highlight all the imperfections, especially the pinholes and dings and craters and valleys. So this is what the guide coat will actually achieve. We'll sand it down with 180 grit sandpaper, so it's not so harsh, but we're still on the priming stage. So once we'll see some pinholes and some deep scratches, we can get going with the polyester filler, and then from polyester filler sand it down again once it's all labeled, and then we don't see any more pinholes and things, and then we can get going with the finished primer, which is the 545. This one looks pretty level now. Look like it's right on the money. No need to fill the scratches. I just applied the polyester on the pinholes right here. Still wet, all that. So what I'm gonna let it cure for a few minutes. It cures quite fast, so it's already starting to kick off. So once that nice and hard to sand, I'm gonna sand it, and then we should be ready to get this thing ready for 545. Alright guys, so we're about to prime. So there's what I'm gonna do here, because we're not allowed to spray. I'm gonna try emulate the spraying edges as much as I can. So I'm gonna use a nice brush. So I'm gonna try apply at least 3 coats on this. Would be nice to spray this because it's gonna be such an easier thing to sand when it's sprayed. But it's still, if you brush it nicely, it shouldn't make any difference. But usually spray it's the best. There's a pros and cons as well of spraying, because if you're spraying you have to protect the surrounding, but because we're only brushing, we just have to tape the area that we have to. So like that guys, just alright, that's our first coat. Well, what you think?
Yeah.
So you just go like that. Try taper it as much as you can on the edges so you don't have such a big build-up of edges, and that's where gonna be the problem arises when you start sanding. You're gonna have like a dip, or you end up making the project so much bigger. You see? Alright, so I'll show you later on when we do the second coat. On the first coat, I keep it just within the high build primer area. Then once it starts dry, I bring the second coat out a bit, around 10 millimeters past the edge. And on the third coat, I take it all the way out to the sanded area. Doing it this way build a nice transition, so when you sand it later, it blends in much easier. Now that the final coat of 545 is on, we leave it to cure for a couple of days before sanding it back. This is where you really start to see the repair coming back to life.